presence of my enemies, so they can watch me. Got prepared a table in the presence of my enemies, so they can watch me.
About the relationship officers have with the people they are policing, especially white cops in black communities. Their names alone came to symbolize the issue. Eric Garner, Michael Brown, Tamir Rice.
We scream Black Lives Matter, hands up, don't shoot. Yelling, I can't breathe, but they just tighten the noose. Man, this racial injustice got me sick to my stomach. If you act like you don't see it, then you're part of the problem. Everybody want the truth until it's covered in blackness. Man, I've been trying to keep my cool, but now I'm lit up like matches. Touchy topic, y'all get triggered, deflecting the facts and don't want to listen. Taking the truth for a lie, you're twisted, but nevertheless it'll still get mentioned. Let's go. I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. Hey, I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. No justice, no peace for every life that you took. We standing up, so stand down. Going out swinging like John Cook. We got way too much to lose, and we got way too much to gain. I look these devils in the eye and say their names that was slain. Hey, Sandra Bland, yeah, yeah. Eric Gardner, yeah, yeah. Trayvon Martin, yeah, yeah. Stephen Clark, oh yeah. George Floyd, another one. Ezell Ford, another one. Michael Brown, another one. Botham John, keep them coming. Pat Brown, the list goes on. Arthur Sterling, the list goes on. Kai Gurley, on and on. Pam Turner, the list goes on. Jordan Edwards, yeah, yeah. Aaron Bailey, yeah, yeah. Chris Davis, we ain't done. Breonna Taylor, keep going. Tamir Rice, yeah, yeah. Freddie Gray, yeah, yeah. Mark Davis, yeah, yeah. It's King Salad. Hold up, they done took a lot of souls, but don't nobody wanna talk about it. Dark skin is like a bullseye, but those days are over, cause the dark day rises. Y'all about to get this work, spazzing out, going berserk, God's chosen people are dispersed at every single corner of the earth. They say all lives matter, and I don't disagree, but the way they killing blacks, that don't sound right to me. Look, if all lives matter, why does it seem like we're the target? Get pulled over, put us in cuffs, no weapon in hand, but you kill us regardless. We scream Black Lives Matter, hands up, don't shoot. Yelling, I can't breathe, but they just tighten the noose. Man, this racial injustice got me sick to my stomach. If you act like you don't see it, then you're part of the problem. Everybody want the truth until it's covered in blackness. Man, I've been trying to keep my cool, but now I'm lit up like matches. Touchy topic, y'all get triggered, deflecting the facts and don't want to listen. Taking the truth for a lie, you're twisted, but nevertheless it'll still get mentioned. Let's go. I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. Hey, I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. No justice, no peace for every life that you took. We standing up, so stand down. Going out swinging like John Cook. We got way too much to lose, and we got way too much to gain. I look these devils in the eye and say their names that was slain. Hey, Sandra Bland, yeah, yeah. Eric Gardner, yeah, yeah. Trayvon Martin, yeah, yeah. Stephen Clark, oh yeah. George Floyd, another one. Ezell Ford, another one. Michael Brown, another one. Botham John, keep them coming. Pat Brown, the list goes on. Arthur Sterling, the list goes on. Kai Gurley, on and on. Pam Turner, the list goes on. Jordan Edwards, yeah, yeah. Aaron Bailey, yeah, yeah. Chris Davis, we ain't done. Breonna Taylor, keep going. Tamir Rice, yeah, yeah. Freddie Gray, yeah, yeah. Aaron Davis, yeah, yeah. India Kager.
I got rage in my heart, pain in my soul, from watching them killing my people like every day, and it's getting old. I can breathe for now, at least for the time being. So many turn a blind eye to all this hate that we keep seeing, and they keep locking up these black men so prisons get that loot. But I'm a messenger, just speaking the truth, got my hands up. Don't shoot. Yeah, when a black man takes a life, he's sentenced to prison and doing a bid. But when a cop kills, he get to go back home and he can be with his wife and his kids. Facts. 2020 got me seeing clearly, but we really don't know what to do. I can't call the cops if I got a problem, they'll probably shoot me too. Cause the police kill citizens all the time and they face no prosecution. And that document wasn't meant for us, talking about that Constitution. At the end of the Pledge of Allegiance, it promises liberty and justice for all. But in reality, it appears to be that it's liberty and justice for y'all. No justice, no peace, that's what you're gonna hear till the battle's through. Cause all lives can't matter unless Black Lives Matter too. Let's go.
I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. Hey, I can't breathe, hands up, don't shoot. No justice, no peace for every life that you took. We standing up, so stand down. Going out swinging like John Cook. We got way too much to lose, and we got way too much to gain. I look these devils in the eye and say their names that was slain. Hey, Sandra Bland, yeah, yeah. Eric Gardner, yeah, yeah. Trayvon Martin, yeah, yeah. Stephen Clark, oh yeah. George Floyd, another one. Ezell Ford, another one. Michael Brown, another one. Botham John, keep them coming. Pat Brown, the list goes on. Arthur Sterling,
speaks with Fox station WSVN from his hospital bed, recounting what he told that officer.
And I'm telling him again, sir, there's no need for a firearm. I'm unarmed. He's an artistic guy. He got a toy truck in his hand. When he hit me, I'm like, I still got my hands in the air. I say, no, I just got shot. And I'm standing there, I'm like, sir, why did you shoot me? And his words to me, he said, I don't know.
Shalom, fam. I was gonna start with the other stuff first, but I'm gonna start with the Bible. I'm gonna start with the script first. I'm gonna start hitting hard with the script. If you can't accept the script, then you might as well just put the Bible down and go straight on to hell. That's what you might as well do. It's that simple. All right. Glad y'all made it. All right, let's start here. The definition of Semitic. Of, related to, or constituting a subfamily of the Afro-Asiatic language family that includes Hebrew, Aramaic, Arabic, and Amharic. That means, family, that these folks, these pale folks running around here talking about anti-Semitic are a subfamily. In other words, they came later. I'm going to show you in the Bible. They came later. But yet, somehow, they got the monopoly on trauma. They got the monopoly on sympathy. They got the knob on selective outrage because they control the media. But let's get on into it, fam. Let's go to the Bible. And Adam called his name Eve because she was the mother of all living. Think about that for a minute, family. Think about it. The mother of all living. I got another script for you, if that ain't enough. I know that ain't enough for some of them. Let me see here what I got here. I got another one for you. Acts 17:26. Let me show y'all this one then. Let me show y'all this one. Acts chapter 17, verse 26. Okay, I must have went faster than the computer. All right. Let me start up here. Yah, that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Neither is worship with me in hand, as though he needed anything. Seeing he giveth to all life and breath in all things. But look at here. Here's the kicker right here. Get your boots ready. Get your boots ready. And kick these heathens behind when they come talking, when they come lying. All right. And has made of one blood all nations of men and women to dwell on the face of the earth, and have determined the times before appointed and the bounds of their habitation. Let me translate that for some of y'all. Everybody came from Adam and Eve. He has made of one blood. He has made of one blood all nations. Let me go back to Genesis. Genesis 3:20. And Adam called his wife Eve because she was the mother of all living. We all know you is not going to get us from recessive white genes. We all know this. Yeah, we know it. If that was the case, why is they worried about genetic annihilation? Why is they worried about how many of us there is and how less of them there are? Huh? If Adam and Eve was black, where do we come from then? Okay. If Adam and Eve was white, explain how we came to be then. Okay. If Adam and Eve was white, then How come we got better? What I mean by that, how come we don't burn when we go out in the sun? Why we don't have to put on no suntan lotion? That must be that evolution y'all talking about. That you don't see nothing else evolving. That must be that evolution. But nevertheless, let me give you something else. Okay, these dark caps on our eyes are like sunglasses. They protect us from getting eye cancer. That's why you see a bunch of white folks wearing sunglasses. See, y'all don't want to be honest, so we have to hit hard. It ain't for y'all no way. Unless you worship in the Most High and you can accept the truth. Yeah. Skin cancer. See, if the Hebrews was white, Pharaoh wouldn't have to throw them in the Nile River with the crocodiles to eat up the babies. All he would have had to do was take them out. First of all, they wouldn't have had no they wouldn't have been no numerous. The sun restricts your reproductive rates right there. The sun by itself. Number 2, you'd have been dying from cancer. Number 3, you are not physically capable of hard, strenuous labor. Therefore, that's why you had us out there. You say, how can I say that they are not genetically able? Just look at us in athletics. See, they want us to think all we good for is athleticism, and as though we don't have a brain, as though we're not intelligent. But see, all the while, what they're doing is lying to us, miseducating us, putting these poisonous shots in our children, poisoning the water and the food, and you know, we got food deserts. We got food to go send you to the cancer centers. That's what they doing. If you're so superior, then why you got to sabotage us then? I guess y'all can see what dial my selective outrage is on. Hold on. Shalom, DSB. I'll get you in a minute. Let me go back to this verse. The Most High made every of one blood all the nations of men for to dwell on the face of the earth. He didn't create no two. He didn't create black folks and white folks. What he did was created one bloodline. And let me just show y'all. I just deleted something. Maybe it was that Bible verse. I'm still deleting stuff. I know what I had. Right here. Right here. You can get white from black. All day long. Albinism. Mutations. Clean leprosy. What they call vitiligo. See, but somehow, when you hear the word anti-Semitic, everybody trained, their eyes are trained on recessiveness. Somehow, because they own the books, they control and manipulate the education system. See, and then you sit there looking at TV, anti-Semitic. Then you see a picture of them. Anti-Semitism, you see a picture of them. You go to school, you learn about the 6 million, pictures of them. They programming you with lies. See. Okay, these folks love the Most High so much, but don't nobody know his name. This is the Messiah name anyway. Yeah. But let me get on into it. Let me show y'all this. Let me go back to Genesis. And Adam called his wife named Eve because she was the mother of all living. All right, let's get back to this. Now listen to this. I'm going to play it again. These billionaires want black women's DNA for themselves. See, when you're the original, but they are the copies. They got to go back to the source. See, we are the original.
Stem cell technology that Peter and I are investing in is called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. They just go ahead and take it out.
Why they got to go through all this lab stuff? See, they are an unnatural selection. What I mean by that, the Most High didn't give the earth to them. He allowed them to take it over, because we was not keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. And he told us we was going to become the tail. Deuteronomy 28th chapter. He said we was going to become the tail. Okay. So they got to go through all this lab stuff, putting their DNA inside of a black woman's eggs. That tells you right there that is not in nature. See, you got to do all this other stuff. Let me wind it back. I'm going to try to be quiet.
This genetic greatness that we don't see. Stem cell technology that Peter and I are investing in is called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. They just go ahead and take it out. It's painful, right? Is it painful? Yeah. And this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women. Negroes have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection, and we want some of that.
Why they got the monopoly on the genetic perfection? See, our women are direct descendants of Eve. We haven't mutated that much. There's been some mutation, but not as bad as them. See, her name has a definition: the mother of all living. See, yeah, these folks is cheap, Kathy Jones. These folks, they show you that they don't care nothing about us. They really think that we slow. They start to believe the lies that they tell about us, and that's the Most High's doing. It's gonna be their undoing, because we're gonna tear them down.
So, girls, for $100, we will pay you for your egg. So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500 for the Olympic. Whatever I bid, he's gonna outbid me. That's wonderful. $60,000 for the eggs. Yeah. If you have abortion, that's very valuable. Umbilical cord, and placenta.
Now these racist heathen, why are they going to their own women? Huh? Let's just be honest. Why ain't they going to their own women? What that white power that they talking about? Well, how about some of that white power? maybe that's white lies. That must be what it is. That's the white lies they've been serving us white lies all these years. But all right, yeah, I'm gonna have a little fun with it. What I supposed to be downtrodden? No.
Your period blood is so rich with stem cells. When you regard it as waste, then it actually should be. It should be captured as recycled, and it should go to waste. It's life for somebody else. It's life for men.
It's not our job to keep the devil alive, especially when they got a history of trying to take us out of here. We're going to start looking at behavior like this among our people as sellout behavior. I'm just saying, it's not black folks' responsibility to worry about and take care and maintain white folks. We ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, don't know where our next meal coming from, don't know how we going to pay bills, so damn worried about white folks.
Best eggs are 16 to 18 years old. Those are the best eggs. Don't wait. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So you may not be our top.
No, that's fine. I think that was my business anyway.
Cloning yourself with the idea of making yourself immortal, I think, is science fiction. And
it ain't science fiction. You always gotta for lack of a better word, a good cop, bad cop. It ain't science fiction. You don't waste. You know what? Billionaires don't. No, it ain't no science fiction. And y'all crazy. Y'all think they not selling them baby parts for nothing at Planned Parenthood. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Let's get back over here. All right. So now I want y'all, when y'all hear Semitic, look, of relating to or constituted a subfamily. In other words, the black came first. They came later. Just like this definition. Black first. I use black because our people, you know, you try to tell them they're Hebrew, that some of them can't accept it. Some people think they Kemet. You know, so I just use, some say they native. So I just use a common word, black. Okay. But if you look at the message, you know what I'm thinking because I'm showing it to you. Look, just like in this definition, black first, the ish comes next. But somehow, they the only one get to use that word. All right? Let's see through this mess. Okay, this is just another thing. And they tell this is a science. Look. Live science or live science, whatever how they say it. This is telling you that the first people was in Africa, which we already know. This is their own scientists. Their own scientists know. Look, they know the original people was in Africa. Okay, the Bible talks about a Garden of Eden, and white folks tell you they come from the Caucasus Mountain. How you got a Garden of Eden and everything freezing? Huh? How you got a Garden of Eden if everything's freezing? Come on, family. All right. See, the nature of these folks is similar to the polar bear. The polar bear is one of the most vicious bears there is. Why? Because don't nothing grow. All they can get is blood. Look at them. They shed blood and got no shame about it. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I went over the Bible first. Okay, Acts chapter. He made everybody from one blood. This is in your Bible, Acts chapter 17, verse 26. All right, here go you another witness. The Eve gene. This is a woman in South America. These are her children. The book of Enoch. Noah was an albino. We've covered that before. Look, here you go right here, a Nigerian couple. Look, ain't no, you know, well, I said, this ain't nothing new among us. They just keep it hid. See, if we wanted white folks gone, we'd have killed y'all a long time ago. That ain't us. We're not bloodthirsty like y'all. That ain't us. That's y'all. That's your history. Y'all's culture. If it ain't you, then I'm not talking to you. And if it ain't you, why you mad? Y'all culture is stealing, killing, lying, and destroying. That's your history. That ain't our history. If we wanted y'all gone, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have got a chance to form no nation. We don't think that's not us. And how you know the Most High gave the earth to black folk? Cause see, we don't have to go all over the earth killing off white people to take the earth back. All we got to do is just keep having kids. That's all we got to do. We don't have to go out here and put poison in white folks' food. We don't have to plot on killing white folks. We don't have to form vigilante groups to kill white folks. We don't have to put nothing in your water. We don't have to do that. Why? Because the Most High gave the earth to us. For lack of a better word, that is his natural selection. Deal with it or go to hell with it. I don't care. That ain't my problem. The problem you got is with the Most High. Hey, deal with it. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Y'all killing us. Feeding our babies to alligators. sabotaging our children, setting them up to go to school, misdiagnosing them on purpose so the school could put them on Ritalin so they could get a check. Y'all doing all kind of things to us, but y'all worried about y'all's feelings. All right, let that be a warning to you. We tired of playing. Let that be a warning to you. Okay, why was J. Edgar Hoover worried about a black messiah? Huh? What did he know? Why was he worried about a black messiah? There will never be another black messiah unless we create him. See, these devils know. These devils know. All right. Now, let me get on back into my other way. I done went to the Bible first. All right. Oh, yeah, I went over black people. Well, yeah, you don't hear nothing about the black folks that were killed in the Holocaust. But okay. But look here. Look here. Let me go back this way. Let me start back on this end. Like I said earlier, Barnes and Noble removed the Hebrews and Negro. Let me see, can I pull up an article for you? See if there's an article on it. Yep, there you go right there. But look, they talking about some anti-Semitic, but look, they got Hitler's Mein Kampf over there. Hitler now. They got Hitler. You know, the one that they claim put him in gas chambers and killed him. Hitler all right now. Hitler all right. But black folks' history, it got to go. See, you Hitler, you cool. After all of them Germans. All of them Germans, so let me do you something else. Look. Adidas' dark history is in the spotlight as it ended with Kanye West over anti-Semitic comments. I'm going to scroll down. You see it's Time Magazine, right? I'm going to scroll down, and it's going to show you that the founders of Adidas was Nazis. Let me scroll down. Look, Adidas founders, Adi and Rudy Dassler was members of the Nazi Party, joining in 1933. What an outrage at that. Why ain't they trying to shut that down? Huh? I told you, after all, they all Germans, right? They speak a German dialect of Hebrew called Yiddish. I don't know what they got going on. Okay? Look, they telling you that the founders of Adidas was a member of the Nazi Party. I got some more for you. Wait, what a selective outrage at? It's all right. Now, Time Life got a collection of books called The Nazis. Look, Time Life wrote this. Okay. Now, Time Life got a collection book about the Nazis. Let me see, can I get some more, show y'all better. Look. 21 volumes on Amazon. What a smoke at for that? What a smoke at for that? They so scared of somebody trying to rise up and kill them. But they giving you the mind of the killer. They selling you the mind of the killer. They so worried about the mind of Hitler that they gonna sell you the mind of Hitler. Telling you this selective outrage. They want to tell us when to be mad, how to be mad. They want to tell us how to respond. Yeah, that's what that buck breaking of these Negroes is about. Okay? I mean, I ain't mad at them. But stop. Y'all gonna get up off of us, though. Y'all gonna get up off of us. Look at that. Let me see, is Hebrews and Negro still up here? Let me see if it's still up here. Okay, then. All praises. They must have done sold out. But okay. Those are the books. All right. Now, show you some swastika shaped buildings. Y'all do know Hitler got his eugenics idea from the United States. Margaret Sanger and the Planned Parenthood. Y'all do know that, don't you? Hitler got America schooled Hitler on eugenics. I went over that, and you can look at this video right here. I got it on a thing. My Alpha 21. They go in depth detail. It's right here on YouTube. They go into in-depth detail that Hitler, where Hitler got his schooling from. They gave Hitler some ideas. See, they sterilized this woman. Yeah, it's right here. You're going to start sacrificing and start sitting down looking at these videos and learn something. We'll sit down and watch a 3-hour Avengers movie or whatever. We'll sit down and watch that. But something learning, we slacking. I can see your comment on the screen, praise him, but I can't see it on my phone. Leave another comment. All right, let me keep moving. Where was I at? I'll cover that. Right here. 9 twisted swastika shaped buildings. They not mad about that, though. They not having flashback over this, see. They're not even having flashback about they're not having flashback of genocide with the Time Life selling the books called the Nazi. They're not having flashback genocide of them selling it on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. They're not having flashbacks about that. They're not even having flashbacks about the Nazis that they helping in the Ukraine. About the Nazis. All right. Look, they're not even having flashbacks. Okay, I got you now. They're not even having flashback about that. That's that selective outrage I'm telling you about. That's how you know that's why I tore it down in the beginning with the Bible. It ain't nothing but a con. It's a hustle. It's a scam. And if we don't start fighting this stuff back, they're going to come with them doggone cattle cars a little bit faster. They already funding our police. Let me show y'all. See? Look. Look, they always tell you when a white supremacist devil shoots a black person, it's the training. Okay, well, factor this into your equation then. Israel exports its brutal police training to the U.S. and it shows. Factor this into your equation and do the math. These are the anti-Shemites right here. These devils. These dirt devils. these dirt devils doing the devil's dirt. These the anti-Shemites. These dirt devils. All right. Look at here. They not worried about no Nazi. They ain't worried about them. They not worried about them. See. And they know they Nazis. See. Yeah, I'm waiting on my copy. I might just go on and get the thing and download it too. It can't hurt. Lose one copy, I have another. Yeah, they've been buying them coffins. If they ain't careful, it's gonna be their dusty tail in them coffins. Mr. Pride Brain, it's gonna be them. Okay, look, yeah, they give money to them. Look at him. They're not worried about Nazis. They're not worried about anti-Semitism. They worried about us. See, not worried about this. I know you got some of them call themselves Zionists, and some of them call until I see some work, some standing up and side with the Most High. All y'all white supremacists, all y'all my enemy. I don't see no works. I don't see no all y'all white supremacists. Let me see, can I find Muhammad Ali right quick.
There are many white people who mean right and in heart want to do right, but there are so few. If 10,000 rattlesnakes was coming down that aisle now, and I had a door here I could shut, and in that 10,000, 1,000 meant right. 1,000 rattlesnakes didn't want to bite me. I knew they were good. Should I let all these rattlesnakes come down, hoping that 1,000 get together and form a shield? Or should I just close the door and stay safe?
I think that
you understand? The Viet Cong are not all bad, but America's still dropping bombs. In Hiroshima, Japan wasn't bad, but she still dropped the bomb. In Korea, they weren't bad, but they still dropped the bomb. So now I'm going to forget the 400 years of lynching and killing and raping and depriving my people of freedom, justice, equality, the first fired, last hired, the lowest of low, last respected. And I'm going to look at 2 or 3 white people who are trying to do right and don't see the other million trying to kill me. I'm not that big of a fool. And I'm not going to deny it. I believe everything.
Huh? So y'all just see, y'all just stay way back over yonder somewhere. You be all right. Leave your microaggressions back over yonder with you. You be all right. If you in, you all the way in. Ain't gonna be no selective helping. Ain't gonna be no selective. Stay on over there where you be safe and where we safe. I'm not worried about you white folks' feelings. And you Negroes that going right along with them. When they start killing you, if I happen to stumble upon you and I see them killing you and I know you're cool, I'm going to just keep on moving. I'm going to keep it pushing. Keep it moving. You knew it was a snake when you started petting it. Okay, I covered that. I'm about done. But look. Are we not American soldiers when the U.S. military treated German prisoners of war better than black troops? See, they weren't worried about no anti-Semitism then. And when they had Operation Paperclip, they weren't worried about no anti-Semitism then. They brought the German scientists over here and put them to work. If somebody is my enemy, I don't want nothing from them. I don't want nothing from them. Nothing. But see, our situation is a little different because we're in the captivity. These folks they are self-sustaining. They don't have to get nothing from nobody. See what I'm saying? There is a difference. I don't want your darn scientists. I don't want your darn food. I don't want your money. I don't want to make money off your books. I don't want nothing. How code. Which one is it? In or out? Left or right? Up or down? Yeah, you're right, Mr. Pirate Brain. Yeah, look, this is a naval station, naval air station at North Island, Coronado, California. Now, you know, when they do the blueprint, somebody had to see that. Come on now. You know, before you put something on before you draw it on the paper. You had to see that swastika when you made the blueprint. But anyway, this is Arizona Medical Building. And so they can believe whatever they want to believe, but hey, don't expect me to believe it with you. That's the problem. You want us to believe what you believe. No, I got my own mind. We got our own customs. We got our own laws. We got our own God, the Most High, the creator of heaven and earth, the beginning and the last, the start and the finish. Y'all go ahead on with Satan. Yeah, he said, yeah, they want to downplay our Holocaust. You know what? You want to know why they downplay our Holocaust? Because they the ones orchestrating it. These are facts. They the one orchestrating our Holocaust. Them. Maintaining it. They the one trying to buck break all of them. Well, they already got them. They already got them. Yeah, you gotta downplay it. If I'm a doggone street guy and I'm out here killing folks left and right, I got to downplay how they feel. I got to downplay their lives. Their life don't mean nothing to me if I'm killing them, taking advantage of them. Narcissistic, psychopathic tendencies. So that's what this is. But y'all they got Nazi buildings. But anyway, this is just Nazi haven right here. I wonder what this is. Anyway, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't really matter to me. Nairobi, Kenya. Okay. I wonder who built that. Ethiopia had the original swastika. So take that with a grain. Yep. I went over that. I'm about done. How long have I been going? Just 43 minutes. I just want to step in and hit, stick and move. They want to give these Nazis weapons. I covered that. Yep. I done covered everything. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, I covered that. All right. Wait a minute. It was another verse I was going to go over. But okay. Diego, who worried about a black Messiah? That's all right. He can't stop it. He was a fool for trying to stop it. Let's see, it was another Bible verse, and I forgot to go to it right there. I forgot. It's another Bible verse. It's all right. All right, family. Any questions? That's why I hit the Bible first. Destroy them lies right out the gate. See. Yeah, the U.S. Naval building. Yeah. Yeah, the U.S. Naval building shaped like a Nazi symbol. Hitler learned his eugenics from over here. Let me see, can I pull some of that up? Did I close it out? Let me see, can I pull some of that up? See if I got time. I think it's about the hour mark. It's not showing what I. Okay, I think it was just before the abortion, right before Nixon. But anyway, y'all check out my Alpha 21. Yeah, this is your anti-Semitic tropes right here. All this stuff they doing to us. Okay. What are you talking about? You talking about the link to my Alpha 21? Or did I miss something? All right, fam. Since I can't think of that Bible verse, let me watch some images. Maybe something will come back through. Oh, you talking about like in the? Let me look at my notes right quick. Let me look at my notes. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got going on in my notes. Hold on. Let me see. I got some pictures. I got a couple. I got something else. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find these pictures. I took pictures and screenshotted the where the video stopped at. Hold on. 5 minutes and 2 seconds. Let me play some of this. Let me show y'all this too. Now look. They was a high percentage of the slave owners. Y'all know that. But let me go to this. 5 minutes and 2 seconds, about 5 minutes. Let me see here.
Negro, some bootlicking, butt-licking, shall we? To those attending the secret relationship between blacks and Jews, we affirm the speaker.
Let me share my screen. I happen to look up at the screen this time.
Constitutional right to offer controversial views. But we only ask that this audience use the same critical thinking and evaluation that would normally be expected in a college community. Without prejudging the content of this lecture, the book of the same title by anonymous authors, the Historical Research Department, in parentheses, of the Nation of Islam, has drawn the repudiation of African Americans like, let's see what this honor roll is here. African Americans like Clarence Page, William Raspberry, Stanley Couch, Alice Lamb. Some said if it's one thing, I have a PhD. Some with 2 PhDs. But when white folks can't defeat you, they'll always find some Negro, some boot-licking, butt-licking, buck-dancing, bamboozled, half-baked, half-fried, sissified, punkified, pasteurized, homogenized nigga.
That's why you see Charles Barkley, Shaq, Jay, all of them jumping on Kyrie. See, let me play that back for some of y'all. See, that's why you see these Negroes and Negresses coming out talking for massa. It's too obvious when they do it. I know Brother Carter too strong for some of us.
All over America. Some crackers, that's what I told you. Some crackers with 1 PhD. Some with 2 PhDs. But when white folks can't defeat you, they'll always find some Negro, some boot-licking, butt-licking, buck-dancing, bamboozled, half-baked, half-fried, sissified, punkified, pasteurized, homogenized nigga that they can trot out in front of you. I hear you had one of these Negroes on campus a few weeks ago, some Negro named
Y'all know Louis Gates be doing his history. Y'all seen Louis Gates, if he be doing his history, I be seeing all kind of stuff. He be missing. This PBS history, Louis Gates. I said, man, he missing all kind of stuff. I said, he must can't talk. That's what he talking about. Got to be. Let me see, 48. Let me go to 48:26. I'm gonna start at 47. I'm running through. Oh, he's married to a heathen. It makes sense. Yeah, and I think he's talking about marriage to these white folks. Right here. It's hard for you to speak up for what we had, and your spouse is the enemy.
The secret relationship between blacks and Jews. They lied to us. I'm just covering points. You stipulate thought. You'll jump up and go back. Some of you will take me back to all of these points, I hope. Look at it, brothers and sisters. For what it's worth, these people have had a secret relationship with us. They have our entertainers in their hip pocket, in the palm of their hand, I should say. They have our athletes in the palm of their hand. If you are an athlete, a star athlete, it is required of you that you be apolitical. You can't be black. You can't stand up for your people. You must be apolitical. And normally they will give you a white one. All of them, with the exception of just a few of the big names, got a white woman. Susie, Kathy, Cindy, Dana, Heather. That's true. Very few, though. Amy. They have them in the palm of their hand. Many of our politicians are in the palm of the white man's hand, but in particular in the palm of the Jewish white man's hand. When stinking David Dinkins ran for mayor, when he ran the first time, he would come on television with his yarmulke on. Nigga didn't wear no African boob on. He didn't wear his African clothes. He didn't wear a kente crown. He didn't wear a red, black, and green crown. He didn't wear a butt cloth crown. He wore a yarmulke on his head, bootlicking for the so-called Jew. He said,
That's Dr. Khalid Muhammad.
David Dinkins. I was the first to repudiate Louis Farrakhan.
They always want us to denounce our people. Think about it. Because they don't like them. They want us to speak out against. See, they go sitting them book dancing, boot licking buffoons out, talking against our best interests. Us being educated about our history. They send these boot licking buffoons out, march them out. Shannon Sharp. He must be Shannon Dove. He got him he be with Becky, Susan, Heather. Now you see why. Now you start to see who these folks is. They rich slaves. What did Prince have tattooed on his face? Slave. He doing all this hard work. All his intellectual property was owned by somebody else, thus making them his master. That's why he had that road on his face. Slave. I'm finna bring it to a close.
The anti-Semite. He came on television. That's how he ran his political campaign. How many saw it? Hold your hands up if you saw it. You know I'm not lying. He wore his yarmulke and he said, I was the first to repudiate Louis Farrakhan. Who you catering to, Dinkins? Butt dancing for the white Jew, imposter Jew vote. But this time, they let our boy down. Yes, sir. This time, white Jewish Democrats, white Democrats in general, crossed party lines and voted strictly white. They say, we believe that Giuliani will be a better nigga than Dickens this day.
See, hey, Negroes always, when they done, they toss Negroes to the trash. They always break their tools. All right. That's all I got, family. It was just a brief. It was just a brief. They always break their tools. Yeah. White supremacy always break their tools. Think about it. Look, they let Bill Cosby get 80 years old. I got enough sense. If they can lock a wealthy man like Bill Cosby up off the word of a white woman, what you think they're gonna do to us? I ain't got no money for lawyers like that. See, that's what this is about. See, you have to look past what Bill done said. See, you have to look past all that and see what these devils trying to do. If they can lock him up with no evidence off the word of a white woman that got caught lying, white women that got caught lying, if they can lock him up, what y'all think? It ain't no Negro safe. See, some of y'all better get somewhere and sit down and stop running around here with all, stay out these streets and get in that word. It's written in the Bible, the Most High was going to hold us accountable to the law. I don't know where it's at, but it's in there. Can't y'all tell? That's why we can't get away with nothing. He gonna get them. Soon as enough of us get in line with the Most High's agenda, all hell's gonna break loose on these heathens. And he's coming back like a thief in the night. Shalom, fam. Love y'all. See y'all later.
Lord. Our Lord Yah, praise to the Most High, and His only begotten Son. Long live the King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
Forgive us, Father.
Yahoo, 2017, you're the push.
Have mercy, Abba.
We are warriors, right?
Forgive me for my transgressions.
Swords called to the table.
Have mercy, Abba.
Nothing personal. But doctrine will be tested and sliced.
Play your role, lead your soul with understanding. Fear God, Shema, keep His commandments. Father, Yah, forgive us for all the sinning. This is pure repentance. And He coming like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. And He coming for war.
Father, I have sinned. Wash His blood from my hands. Yeah, I'm far from innocent, but a victim of circumstances. Chances after chances, I admit I fall short a lot. Playing with hellfire. Will the worm die if not that lake is boiling hot, but my soul have no place there. Examine the cards before that dealt, cause Satan never play fair. Scripture tell us beware, conspiracy against the throne. Words from Daniel Solomon, play it safe and stay at home. Strange doctrine on the rise, false prophets I despise. Churches is filled with lies, peep the deceit in their eyes. He have an ear, let him hear the testimony of the wise. Wax bold in this last hour, cause he coming like a thief in the night.
Lead your soul with understanding. Fear God, Shema, keep His commandments. Father, Yah, forgive us for all the sinning. This is pure repentance. And He coming like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. And He coming for war.
I'm a master preacher, teacher, so listen through your speaker. Cause He was there when I was moving off my my people straight hustling. Past the pork chop, you still trusting them. Eddie Long can burn, you still hugging them. Believe it not. And it's Galatians with the flow, your Lord is never mocked. When will it stop? In heaven's where I place my stock. Spiritual brother, but I be whizzing on your stunts and stops. Full on the yak, I think the odds, you know I miss my pops. I speak the truth, my Santo plants, they GMO your crops. I'm from the land, they lay you down, they even pay the cops. So what the do, spit a parable. The orange pervert is your president, America is looking terrible.
Your role, lead your soul with understanding. Fear God, Shema, keep his commandments. Father, Yah, forgive us for all the sinning. This a pure repentance. And he coming like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day
I was shop in Israel, all praise to the Most High. There's only begotten Son. The time draws nigh, and these the last days. Judgment's on the table when you stressing a 401k. So few strive to get saved as a drop to a wave. Repentance prophesies nothing once we beyond the grave. His thoughts never been your thoughts, ways never been your ways. Redemption's at hand for the children of the slaves. Guardians of the throne, step up. Hamashiach, we rep, bruh. Snakes soon to be thrown down, mouths all open, sepulchres. Isaiah 58:1, till your ears bleed. As the days of Noah, so shall the Son of Man be. Blessed be Yahweh who teaches my hands to war and fingers to fight. Get right, cause he coming like a thief in the night.
Lead your soul with understanding. Fear God, Shema, keep his commandments. Father, Yah, forgive us for all the sinning. This a pure repentance. And he coming like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. Judgment day is coming. It's like a thief in the night. Judgment day is coming.